holds a champion who shines so bright. With a deck of cards and a heart of gold, Chester's tale is a legend told. Two-time champion, a name to know. With every match his skills they show. From dawn to dusk he plays his hand. Chester the best in the land. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Through the trials and the fierce duels, Chester's wisdom always rules. In the league, he stands so tall. With every battle, he gives his all. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his spirit's free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, a champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokemon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine. A spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night. It's Dragapult TX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult EX shining in the lights. So here's your Dragapult, a ghostly knight. In every card game, you're the guiding light. With every draw, you ignite the fight. Dragapult EX, forever burning bright.
You think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
Mystical powers, your psychic display. But under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique.
New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
So here's to New VMAX, you had your time. But in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. New VMAX, just a shadow in the fame. Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Just a team's life gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this chessful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and chess, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this chessful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, and let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Chess Entertainment Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a...
Oh, hello there, chat. You may have caught me playing a little bit of Pokemon Sleep. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I need to figure out what I've done to put this overlay like this. Okay, I figured it out. That was really easy. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Hope you're all well. We are continuing with our Mega Evolution, Mega Dimension playthrough. We're also going to take off the round timer because we don't need that. I don't think. Hi, Clam. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. So yeah, we've got to so far. We've got to so far. That's not how people talk. We've got to the 4th mission, I think it is. So we're going to continue on with the missions just as they come and go. So we need to go to... Oh, right. So we have to go around to these different places, right? We have to go different places in Lumiose, even though they know where to go, so they don't need a tour guide. Like, why do I have to be a tour guide? This is busy work. I don't want no busy work. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel R. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. I thought I was the tour guide! What the hell's going... Okay, by all means. Now let's begin with that painting over there. That one? Lead the way, Miss Karina. Are we genuinely going to have to be, like, shown every single painting in this place? Because I feel like there's a horrible chance that we might. And that'd be really annoying. Oh, this is just Warcraft player housing. We've played a bit of this already. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. Just stood there, watching the tree the entire time. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I'd quite like to see this 1500-year-old tree. Hey, me too. Should we go? So as for the seeing, people can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. I don't think that's true. My dear mom once told me the same thing. She said it's a part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. I think your mom's spot on. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Okay, so we saw one painting downstairs. Maybe we only have to deal with one painting upstairs. Like, I don't... If I care enough to go visit a museum, I'll go and do it myself. I don't need to be guided through by a game. Ah, Midgar. The whole structure is supported above the slums. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiere City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel R and the museum would be over here, right? Or over there. Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. The tower shouldn't still be there, surely. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumiere can also be a disaster magnet. That's what they called me in high school. That big power outage, the tower running wild, now there's hyperspace Lumiere too. That's true, as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. Oh my god. Would it be Lumiose squared? H-Lumi square? God damn. Yeah, that's why we're doing all the survey work to make sure things turn out okay. Yeah, we're just doing survey work and that'll fix everything, not a problem. Plus we're going to find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Okay. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Well, this is just gonna be Hisui, right? Is all the Hisui stuff over here? Like, I've already been here and done all this stuff. That's why it's like... it's why I'm just like, I don't want to have to keep doing this. Look at all them balls. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Get interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hooper's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty Mama. Mama? Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try and be the strongest one, you know, although I'm curious how it would feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything share, Jester? I was over the moon. Makes sense, you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city, after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the my special coaching process. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Should we move on to the next exhibit? Oh, I hope it's exhibit from Pimp My Ride. Were you listening to our conversation? That's very rude. Hello? That's a Temple of Sinnoh, right? I know what these things are. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. Told you. Now nobody can play special... No, nobody can use their special energies. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? I doubt it. Do you feel them find legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe if the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is. Quazz's got nothing to do with this temple. That'd make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hooper right here. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're just together all the time, but that one's special. Pihiya. I happened upon Hooper, I suppose it was about 6 months ago. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But lol. But I fed Hooper a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Wow, so your donuts were so tasty they unlocked Hooper's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Oh my god. Wait, Miss Karina. I just want to play Pokemon, dude. There's nothing I despise more than side quests in games. And I imagine it's becoming increasingly obvious the more you watch me. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot, and naturally I started to follow in his footsteps, so that's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is that conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standard she set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hooper. That's really something. Really, like, hammering it home that Hooper's a special Pokemon. Like, she's going to, like, steal it at some point. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Solil? 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 Solil. That's how I say it, anyway. That's how we say it from the old country. Solil. Yo, shout out to Serena and Cacturn. I just want to play a game. Just want to play the game. You know? Oh, it's Flabébé making that noise. It's like, what the hell? That was a odd Pokemon. Medium hyperspace battle zone detected. I love medium space detected. I can say words. There are so many freaking side quests now. Holy. I'm going to have so much to do. I'm only going to do that if there's actually Pokemon to get off them as well, because like that's why I did the others. Oh, this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. What do you mean order? You don't even know what our orders are. Just going to come out here with just like a bottle of water for everybody. Bottle of water. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Anja? She's a child! Why are you giving her coffee? I'll try that. That's how my dear mama takes hers. This is the flavour Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Good God. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea. If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal. Alright. Let me guess, Hooper, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you? I guess I'm now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. I mean, Hooper's pretty cool. I'm sure he can fight off anything that's a problem. We won't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumiose without you two, so if anything gets rough, ask us for help. We've got to take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiose's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Making donuts? Right, Chester? Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumiose, but when Hooper Pride opened that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't want to try and peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Jester? I think I'd pass. For real? How'd you get to be such a strong trainer without being more curious? because I don't do stupid things and live? Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z. What do we do? Sleep on the chairs? Alright. Let's go ahead and fast travel. We could, you know, take our time and slowly amble back, but... where's the fun in that? Hello. I was almost expecting Corbo to be there. The gang's all back. How was playing tourist for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Look at you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. Yeah, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. What? What just happened? Indeed, well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Is it more butter? Better not be more butter. Well, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. I thought that already happened. I thought she already had that. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on town. We. Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. We means me. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching everyone at last. Good job, Naveen. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? Where? The Megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. The Megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. Alright, well, good. I'm glad we knocked out that hyperspace mission pretty quick there. Le musée et le café. Oh. Did someone fart? What happened? Wait, did you all hear that? It sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better go see what it was. Go check that room, Jester. Why do I have to do it? Hello? And no one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Bayonet? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Drop bear. It's a Gulpin. Aw, little Gulpin just plopped on their head. This Gulpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over town if we don't take care of things. Let me see, but whatever. What should we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts let it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Yeah, man, let's have a Hotel Gulpin. Living it up in Hotel Gulpin. Doesn't work, not enough syllables. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold up. We've gone over the data from your missions and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All three of you. Why, you're a task force now? You're gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Lid and Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? She was not asked for. We definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Hyperspace Mission 6. Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 3. I feel like they shouldn't have, like... I feel like they shouldn't have, like, named them as numbers. But, like, maybe... I don't know. I don't know how they should have done it, but, like, the fact it's so disconnected is so silly. It doesn't make any difference, but, like, it is quite silly. Is that... Wait. Is that Toxel? I think that might be Toxel. Because if it is, then that means there's Toxtricity. I do love me Toxtricities. 2 sacks, I've got to go find out. Oh, what? I'm going to do them. That's so rude. This game, right? It's really annoying me every time I want to go do something and the game's like, no, you should go do this instead. I want to go catch that Pokemon. If that's friggin' Toxel and I can't get him, I'm going to be very annoyed. Let me get my Pokemon, damn it. Instead, we've got to talk to these dweebs. There you are, let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Okay, good. I don't know why you keep needing to show me that every time. All this research, and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace luminosity itself. I think hyperspace luminosity is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to explain, truth be told. Philippe, fill him in. Philippe's can tell us, apparently. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace luminosity resembles parts of our city made us suspicious, so we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for all the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not luminosity itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it, in other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analysing yet, who knows, maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If hyperspace luminosity keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. I would have gone into hyperspace and done some more research, but you didn't let me. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident, it's still tough in there. Use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbett. I did notice that, actually. I did wonder if it was a thing that was either bugged or just not working, but apparently, yeah, you just don't get XP. These ought to be some help in your research, Jester. Oh my god, 20 Ultra Balls? That's crazy. Good luck out there. Thanks, Corbo. Right, hopefully now I can go find out that Toxel. So we need to get up to 15,000 survey points now. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the Shiny Charm. Yay! I don't know if Hyperspace has shinies in it, but I guess we'll find out. Right, so there's a flying type we can get from there, which I can't see. I can't figure out what it is, and I think Toxel from there. So we'll go here and go do those two. Gulpindies, come on, please. It's a family-friendly stream. If I'm going against electric types, well, it's the big dino. Level 20, so we get to level 113. That's probably enough, right? We'll do this and you'll get some donuts. I did say I'd do some donuts off stream. I completely forgot. Cinnamon. I was really hoping it's Toxel. I don't know what like new Pokemon are in this game. Or in this DLC, I should say. So that's Heliotile. Which isn't the Pokemon I'm after. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Destroy boulders, destroy floating Pokeballs. Why are you mad at me? Rip. Okay, so that's our 1 of 3. There is Toxels! I see them! Yes! I'm very excited. So the only one we're missing then is Pikachu. In terms of we haven't seen them yet. Okay, there's our Toxels. We need to catch a few of these as well, because it's nature-based as to whether we actually like get them or not. Get the right form, sorry, I should say. They are jumping out of these quite consistently. Was they much longer? My god, we've barely been looking. Right, so we just need to find Pikachu, and we need to destroy boulders. I've not even seen any boulders yet. And usually they're, like, relatively easy to spot. What's up, gang? Just rolling through, don't mind me. Okay, there's boulders. So if I was Pikachu, where would I be? I have no idea if Rock Slide will work on the rocks. Where's my answer? I know it does, though. Dude, just hit the one in front of you. What are you doing? Oh, it's Pichu's, not Pikachu's. Wait, it's column A, column B. Alright, done. Cool. So now we've got to see if we can find the big golden Pokeball. I was hoping that was a way to go up, but apparently not. I don't think we're going to find the golden Pokeball in time. Oh, it's over there! No! We were so close. Alright, well at least we got Toxel, which is big for me. We kind of want to keep Raichu on the team, so like, I don't really want to replace it, but at least I've got like a variety of them to evolve up. It's kind of like the important part. So we've got the flying type that we don't know about over here. I think we may need to go more donuts after this one. 5 minutes with this one. I think 5 minutes is like the ideal time. Because sometimes you get the task done really quickly, then you go, what do I do now? Just hanging out in this like grayscale boring place. Well, it's, you know, a boring game. But right, destroy 5 flying Pokeballs, catch 2 normal types, catch Pokemon undetected. The problem with the catch undetected one is that they seem to detect you from like a century away and you can't hide behind anything. Okay, so we can get to a Pokeball from here. Okay, well we nailed that, holy. So I'm just gonna find more Pokeballs. We're gonna find more Pokeballs and the one Pokemon that isn't in our thing already. So that's just Fletchlings over there. We do seem to find more Pokeballs on top of roofs. Oh, the Starlies! We already have Starlies. So it's not Starlies we're missing. So who's our mysterious third Pokemon? Ooh, big ball. Which is a totally normal thing to say when you get excited about something. Hit with the Shuriken, then we gotta find the gold one, which is either here or the other end, basically. Yeah, I think it's the other end of this. So we've just gotta figure out where this, like, other Pokemon is. Which seems to be much harder than I'd like to admit. Because I'm an idiot. So we know there's nothing to the right of us. We've got to go left. It's got to be close. Where haven't we been? So we haven't been along here, have we? No, we already have Swablu. Was it Starly? Was it just Starly was the new one? Because it already said we caught Starly, but maybe we just, like, caught it in a weird... I just caught it at a weird time where I'd already caught a Pokemon. Does that make sense? Also, I have no idea how to move around this space. Okay, there's a thing here. Hi, whichever cat that is. Morty? Hi, Mort. I also have no idea where this gold Pokeball is, but I've just found it. Are you on your way to my lap? You are. Okay. Dude, can I get the cable? Thank you. I just didn't recognize the silhouette as Starly, but maybe I'm wrong. It looked like, I don't know what it looked like, to be honest. It didn't look like Starly, but... I keep saying Starly, and I'm not convinced it's a real word. Right, I think... we've basically got everything we need from here. Don't really want to catch, like, more Pokemon if we don't need them. Yeah, the mystery Pokemon must have been Starly, then. Okay. Well, it's nice to know the bird Pokemon are pretty chill. Like, none of them have aggressively attacked us. Is there any way to, like, leave the distortions early? Maybe 4 minutes is the ideal time. Also, I feel like we spawned on a roof. But there's, like, a hole here we can use. Oh, we can just leave. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I think once we've got challenge done, the gold Pokeball done, then we can just go, right? There's no point in sticking around. Hello, I am return. Well, weird dream that person's having, as I just, like, surge back in. Okay, so... that's an unidentified Megastone. So I think we might do that one next. I don't know if we'll get any challenges for it. But I think go for the Megastones as they pop up would be pretty cool. Hello. I'll try using that great butter you brought back if you don't mind, Jester. You can now make donuts using 5 berries. Oh my god. That's crazy. So many of the citrus berries. Do not forget the value of a good level boost. Okay. That didn't give us a level boost. Okay, so we're not quite getting to 7-star donuts yet. So if we're not doing that, then we might as well just, like... That seems good. Okay, so this will be the one for the Hyper Donut. 2-star Hondu Jam Donut. I said Jonut. That's something else. Which sounds weirder than it should have. It's not. Alright, so let's go with 3 cherries. Let me just burn some, like, the lesser berries that we have. Move-tastic cherry donut. Give me a Kelpsy berry. Oh, I didn't quite make a 3-star donut. We're so close, though. Lum meringue donut. Right, so what have we got a lot of in terms of hyper berries? Aspear berry. We have 4 Aran berries. Alright, let's grab one of those. Okay, it doesn't quite get us to enough stars. I just want to make, like, a few of the same 1-stars, just for, like, the smaller rifts. Damn it, I meant to not do that. So, double hyper. That takes us to 4 minutes and 40. I think that's plenty. There really needs to be a way to batch cook these. Because this is quite a pain in the ass to do individually. I think that'll keep us going for now. So we'll go do the boss, and then we'll go do a couple more of the smaller ones, and hopefully that'll take us to the next level. It's a 2-star as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it'll be too bad, Morty. What do you think? Hello, I've lost my balls. More timer ball. When did I use one of those? In fact, what I'm thinking about, I should probably buy like a crap ton of Ultra Balls so I don't keep losing them. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Screw it, let's just like make sure we have a full stack of them. I don't think there's any reason to suspect that we'll ever run out, but, you know, just in case. So we need to get down the alley here for this one. Hello. Hello. Don't mind me, just a weird kid running towards a hole in the wall. This is perfectly normal. Might as well go for the big 2-star one. I'm excited to find out what Mega we've got. What Mega do you reckon we'll get, Morty? Do you reckon it'll be one that we care about? I'm not convinced. Do we get another edgy Z Pokemon? It's exciting. Morty's like, help! Yells Boris. 2 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. They gave Crabominable a Mega. We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel the whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop these Mega Crabominable Rogue Mega Showdown. I've got to fight 2 of them? Well, this still gives us mission points. Cool, okay. I guess we fight 2 at the same time. So I think Charizard will be actually quite handy here. Ooh, do we... I haven't even given Charizard a Mega Stone. Probably should go ahead and do that. We'll give him the edgy one until we find the fabled Charizard Z. Hello. So these are ice fighting, right? So I think going for the giving the Charizard's probably the right shout. They're so mad. I'm facing them by myself. Not gonna lie, this feels unfair. Venusaur against this group? They just one-shot my Pokemon. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? They just one-shot my Pokemon! You know what? Just take me out. Just take me out. I clearly can't do this. What a waste of a donut. I don't understand how I'm... No, I don't. I don't have to try again, actually. Like, I actually do not have to try again. It turns out. I can just leave. F that. That is not a 2-star fight at all. That's ridiculous. My Pokemon don't need to be so out-leveled to, like, beat 2 alphas. Who's this creep? Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's actually interesting to know. I miss Crabominable V. Why? What did they ever do for anybody? Mate, I'm not stepping into the 2-stars for a little while yet. Holy. Let's get my ass kicked. I'm not seeing any with, like, new Pokemon. Oh, Galarian Meowth? Send me there. Never mind. So they put all 3 of the Meowths in the game, then? That's cool. I hope Gloria Meowth has a, I hope Gloria Meowth has a... Well, no, Berserker, I guess, has a Mega. That'd be pretty cool. Hello. Heavens to Betsu. So these are all likely to be steel types. We still stick with the Zard. We'll go with this. So yeah, we're looking for the Galarian Meowth here. So we need two, yeah, two of those. Hi, Bod. Two Galarian Meowth would fix me. Yo, they're rattling keys at me. Destroy floating balls, catch 3 wild Pokemon, catch 3 species. Oh, okay, so I have... So functionally, I have to catch a Clefairy. Get in the ball. It chose not to get in the ball, destroy it. Alright, that's not going to work. Buddy, would you like to, like, not get stuck? Is it just me, or has this game got really bad for, like, Pokemon getting stuck on things? It was never this bad before. The amount of times Pokemon are getting stuck on things is ridiculous. Aha. So we're just somehow not gonna hit... Where are you going? God, it was never this bad before. This feels awful. Right, can we hit that from here? Okay, he's not completely useless. That was so dumb. Awesome, yep, just go straight over the rocks, that's fine. Whatever. These are going to be fun to catch, because we're not going to be able to catch them. I love the fact you had an AoE move there, and you just decided to, like, miss all of the Pokemon. Come on. In the ball. Come on, one of you has to get in the ball. I hate Beldum, dude. I hate Beldum. Just get in the ball. Alright, well. The chances of us catching 3 different Pokemon when Beldum is one of the options. Pretty friggin' low. Oh, we got one! Okay, cool. I'm done mocking the Beldum, we're leaving. Hi, Rue. There's only one Pokemon left, and it's the Galarian Berserkers, and the Galarian Meowths, and you're darn tooting I'm finding them. Them's are my boys. This seems like a really big pocket. Here they are. In the ball, in the ball, in the ball, in the ball. Beans in the ball. Beans should definitely get in the ball. I think he'd be much safer. What do you mean it won't stay open much longer? We just got here. We still need 2 more Pokeballs. One over there. It's really hard to see where you're going when there's a giant-ass Charizard just, like, in your face. Can you hit that? Hi, Klefkis. We're literally missing 1 Pokeball. I just can't... Oh, can I hit one? Oh, I can. It's literally right there. Good job, Charizard. Now, the real question is, can we find the bonus ball before we have to leave? It's going to be close. Hello, I'm looking for a golden ball. Has anyone seen a golden ball? Yeah, that's a big one there, though. It wasn't the one we were after, but, like, that gave us a lot. Charles, I need you, like, out of the way. God, where is this hiding? Like, if I just see it for, like, next time, that'd be pretty handy, too. Damn it. No such luck. Well, we tried more. And Alcia said no. Oh, Neo's here now. Neo, there's no room on my lap. Please don't try and sit on this on me. Oh no, I didn't want it to actually. Oh no, I need to find a charger. I know it's low battery. I'm trying to fix the problem. Please, I just want to grab this cable. Why is grabbing a cable from behind a tablet so hard? Okay. I do need to find, like, a longer cable as well, because I've got one for my controller for the PC, but we've got, like, the world's smallest cable, apparently. So I'm going to have to go hunting for a new one, which is annoying. We have them available, but I don't know. Just a pain in the arse. We have Cubone, right? We already have Cubone. We already have Toxol. So basically, we just need to go in and do the things rather than... Oh, Wimpod! Okay, let's go there. We don't already have Wimpod. I know I don't need to exclusively go to places that I don't already have Pokemon, but, like, me being the collector that I am. You gots to find the right ones. Right, so this one's over here. Oh, but you going, Morty? Are you just... Okay. You good? Hi. You now stood on my cable, which, like, how you've picked your small paws to be in a perfect place to be in the way. It's incredible. It's actually impressive, realistically. 6 minutes and 58. Move power rock. I mean, we're going against bug. It's not the worst idea. Dude, can you, like, not stand on my cable? This cat is literally, like, on my cable, and I don't understand how. Stop it. Hey, you. Pain in the ass. There's nothing happening over there. Alright. Pick up sparkling items. That's very easy. We love picking up sparkling items. Okay, the Wimpods are going to be a pain because they do run. Use the catch window. Catch window is basically just like knocking them out. And then catching them. Please don't go too far. Dude! There's so much space for you and you're just like everywhere you shouldn't be. We're going to keep an eye for the Wimpods because like they kind of camouflage themselves just a little bit. There is stuff to go grab down there. There's so many like floating Pokeballs up here that I'm just like, I need to just stay here and collect all them first. We only have like one catch thing left to go. Ooh, there's a big floaty boy up there. Is that an that is an alpha Wormpod. Alright. I guess we're going for that then. Please, like I say, please don't run away. That'd be so annoying. It's just hardening. Stop. Okay, cool. Got one of them. I think we need to catch one more Wormpod just to be sure. But we're not far off. Can I even get up here? That'd be really annoying if not. That's for a Pokeball, that. I did. Okay, so we've caught enough of those now. That's good. Trantrum, you don't need to move. Just go from there. Bro's like, how can I make this as little as convenient as possible? Hi, Spooper. I assume Spooper are friendly. It's got to destroy a couple more floating Pokeballs. Hi, the villain. Oh! It's shiny! Does every form of Spuper have... sorry, every form of Pavilion have a shiny? That seems like it'd be really annoying to, like, catch them all. I mean, I'm sure that's some people's definition of fun, but for me, I feel like I'd lose my goddamn mind. Oh, another Alpha Word Pod! Awesome. No idea where the gold one is, but there was a big one in the middle I would like to get to. Ooh, a little one here. There's floating Pokeballs everywhere for those with the eyes to see. Just gotta figure out where the golden one is now. I feel like I knew... I was about to say, I feel like I knew where the golden one was, but, like, it's right there. We've got so much time still as well. Also cool we caught a shiny Spuper. Don't really know what to do with my life now. Yeah, there's apparently a shiny form for every pattern. Oh my god. I bet there's maniacs out there that have collected them all, isn't there? Sorry, that's incredibly British of me, isn't there?
Mort! Mort!
Sorry, a cat is being naughty, BRB.
Stop it.
Oh, it's such a pain in the arse. He's the one cat, well, not the only cat, but he's the main cat that decides, like, everything but the scratching post is a scratching post. He's cute, but he's a pain in the ass. Sir, a second Pavilion has hit the area. I don't think you can get any other forms of the villain. Pavilion? I don't think you can get any more forms of them. Other than the Arctic one via a side mission. In Legends ZA. Yeah, honestly, 5 minutes does feel like too long a time. You can get tasks done in like 2 minutes. It's finding the golden ball that's the problem. Sounds like a cat's being naughty in the kitchen as well. That's why Kay is shouting. They're terribly behaved animals. Cute, though. Okay, I can hear another Pokeball somewhere. Aha! You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. This might be one of the few times I'm quite confident that we've got, like, all the shinies. Sorry, not all the shinies. Yeah, probably all the shinies. Only one, right? It's a few times I'm confident we've got all the Pokeballs. Having said that, I am hearing something. That's okay, it can close. Also, can't help but notice we've only seen, like, Spuper and the villain for the last, like, couple of loops around. Where are the rest of the Pokemon, dude? Do the worm pods stay exclusively on the roof? The worm pods in Luminous stay exclusively on the roof? Never heard of having another one. No shinies of the worm pods, which is fine. I'm not really a shiny guy, so that's fine. I'm like everybody else. I get excited when I see a shiny. I'm like, hell yeah. That thing went doodle-doo, or whatever. But generally, they're not something I generally go out to collect. I do feel like it's like full art trainers in Pokemon card decks. It's like if I get one trainer as a full art, I feel like I need everything to be a full art. And that gets expensive. So doing it for shinies, it's just like, I don't want to like make my entire team shiny, because that would just be really annoying. Alrighty then. What's our next distortion? I know we can like force them to reset as well. I'm not doing any more of the side missions. The side missions can go to hell. So I don't think there's anything we're actively looking for. So I think if we go rest on a bench... It's like, we've not played this game during nighttime for this DLC, actually. We go find ourselves a cheeky little bench. What a nice bench. God, the shiny... But is there a shiny form for every, Alcremie as well? Well, that's even more annoying to get. I suppose I didn't hear a battle thing start then. That was weird. Alright, what we got? So we got Shroodles. Did we catch a Shroodle? What if we just saw and didn't catch a Shroodle? Okay, apparently we caught a Shroodle. So we might... I was about to say we might not see anything new for a little while, but immediately over in this direction. Okay, we didn't catch Mankey. We would not be against catching a Mankey. These are all medium ones, so maybe we just leave them alone. So let's go after the Mankey first. What Pokemon would I use to play against Mankey? Grass, I guess. Is it over here? It's over here. Figuring out where I need to go is like half of the battle in this game. Oh my god, these cats. Don't you two start. I'll start throwing you lot out. Get out my pub! But the pub is my room. Yes, there's technically 63 different forms of shiny Alcremie. Jesus Christ. See, there's just not so much... Ow, what the... I just got here! Like, again, it's just not something I'll ever do, but, like, it's cool to know. Oh, wow, Mega Drain just, like, destroyed them. I'm going to use the catch window, quick. So pick up 20 Sparklies. Destroy 5 It's always destroy 5 Pokeballs. This game loves destroying balls. I love that it, like, zoned us in and we immediately got attacked. That was cool. Also, weren't we just in this area? Have they... No, what? Have they, like, run out of options already? I see Mankey. We'll make our way down there shortly. What do you mean it missed? So we need 3 Mankeys. Cool. Because we need a Primeape, a Annihilape, and the base Mankey. Great, good.
What are you two doing?
We live with, like, 2 feline morons. And 1. No, 3. 3 morons. Hello. Giga Drain seems to be doing more against these Mankey than, like, the move that's good against them, which is kind of wild. It's a takedown, like that one song from K-pop Demon Hunters. You know the one, Soda Pop. 2 more floaty balls. Excuse me, I'm looking for some floaty balls. Pretty sure I'm going to prison for looking for those. Don't mind me aiming perfectly. Get him, Megonium. Okay, one more floaty ball. No, I will not be not saying floaty ball anytime soon. Thank you for asking. Task complete. Bonus ball. Oh my. See, I don't really see the point in, like, attacking Pokemon. Once you've got this far, because, like, I've caught everything I care about now. So what's the point in, like, fighting these Pokemon? Should I just, like, catch what I need, find the balls I need, and leave? I suppose you can force, like, shinies and stuff, but who cares? I mean, the shiny collecting audience cares, but as already discussed, I'm indifferent. Again, still get excited if I see one. Just don't really care all that much. Right, I think we want to get to the roof again. We haven't been on the roof yet, and I imagine there's a few balls on there. It's a really funny thing to say. I imagine there's a few balls on that roof. Streamer, is that funny to say, or do just you find it funny? Listen, does it matter? Ooh, gold ball. Found it. Gonna make sure we haven't missed anything up here, which we probably will have, but... Hi, Mankeys. Okay, nothing I care about. We leave. We just see like a load of Mankeys drop off the roof after us. Oh my god, they're coming! Jesus. I was joking. Does Giga Drain hit that? No. Right, you hit it with some thunder? Na 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 na. I think that's all we're gonna get out of here. More Pancham, none of them are shiny. So we can leave. Did I guess the 15,000? I wasn't paying attention. And are we going to be told if that's the case? I guess not, considering we didn't have anything show up then. Oh my god, what are you two idiots doing? Hey! Stop it. Pair of you. Or I'll send you somewhere. I don't really know where. My threat is very vague and probably unworrying to the cats. I'll send you away to Davy Jones's locker. You know what I mean, chat? Are you serious about threatening your own cats if you want threatening to send them to Davy Jones's locker? All right, who's that Pokemon? You know what I mean, chat? Let's get rid of these like crap donuts. If we get rid of these crap donuts, then we can like make some better ones after. I don't have to keep scrolling through inventory. It's really annoying. Okay, this is new. It's Clobberpuss! Okay, well we caught like several Pokemon undetected there quite quickly, which was funny. So we need to destroy 5 balls, catch 2 more undetected. Bro, why are you coming after me? What is this guy's problem? Catch window. like no damage. Get in the ball. So we've got one more catch window, one more undetected. This was another place where they just like put me straight into combat. Oh my god, Meganium, what are you doing? I mean, bring them to you, I guess, but Jesus. Just running against it like an idiot. Okay, hyperspace survey is complete. It won't stay open for much longer. What's it got going on? I just love the fact the game would not lock onto a Pokemon there. That was so cool and helpful. Right, gold Pokeball. Got a little bit of time to find it. There it is. I like this small pocket. This one's quite good. It's not hard to find things. Unfortunately, my Pokemon are still stupid and get stuck on stuff, though. But at least we got all the Hyper Berries and stuff. We've got the important things done. There is a Pokeball up here. We've just got time to get it. It's fine. Awesome. Yeah, just like, don't target it. Just, like, roll, I guess. I'm surprised they didn't put the gold one all the way up here. There's a bit of a challenge mode. We do have a big one. Give it a smack. I would expect that's all of the... all of the Pokemon. I can't believe they put Grapplocked in this. Based. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask you that you look into. I've marked it on your map. I wonder if this is a rogue mega arena. It is. Cool. Nope, want that one. I think we've got like one more. I think we've got one more donut that'll do the job. Okay, can I check? And yes, I can. 696, level 25 boost. I think that'll do us. I think we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Why don't they bring a donut for once? Why do I have to bring all the donut bringing? Hello. Okay, here we go to Hyperspace Lumiose. Let's go. We'll use the Hondu Jam Donut. And I bet you we find some more butter. Is this going to be Ultra Butter? We've had nice and great butter already. Is it time for Ultra Butter? Everybody be saying. Oh, because of screenshots I've taken, I am going to do something that I don't usually do. And that is move my webcam, because I wanted to take some screenshots and I couldn't do very good ones because of where things were positioned. So I'm just going to bring myself over this side. I think that'll be out of the way of everything. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? Why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, Jester, look in the middle of the battle court. No! They haven't. Catch the Tatsugiri that's shown signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. Are you serious? What the hell is this going to look like? Oh, I miss sushi. I've not had proper sushi in ages. Whoever made this sushi plant was really committed to their vision or is doing a bit. The sushi's going to mega evolve, isn't it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? The concentration of Mega... I can't believe it's Tatsugiri. That's so funny. I'm very here for this. I'm very here for this. Oh my god, that's so cool! I love it. I love it so much. So I assume it's still a dragon type. I've got super effective there on... Oh, okay. On Disarming Voice. Level 140. God, Waterfalls is hitting like a truck. I hate the fact that I have to think about how much movement I need to do. Alright, Meganium. We're going up, bud. Big hit, big hit. Okay, when we can hit them with Disarming Voice, we do a huge chunk when Mega Evolved, so that's good to know. We are suffering from the same problem as the other one, though, where they just keep moving and it's really annoying. Holy! They're firing row! There's row where to go! Oh my god, I can't even see the Pokemon. They're firing the Dragon Balls at us. And that was no joke. That was hitting like an absolute truck. Where are we on time? We're not halfway beating them, and we're over halfway on time. Okay, Gudra's down. It does feel like ice is probably the right way to go here. We can him absolutely tank that. Got him with the Giga Drain. Yeah, we're halfway, but our timer's also halfway, so we're probably going to run out of time. I don't appreciate Tawny saying, so Tatsugiri are not cooked yet, because why would Tatsugiri be cooked? It's sushi. Sushi doesn't really... Well, I suppose it can be, but it's most commonly known for being raw. It's so hard to find where they are. I'm simply asking Meganium to not take so many hits. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough time. The problem is, I've not seen any of the black orbs that we need. I've not seen any of them drop. We got him pinned. We got him pinned. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up with a restart on this. Not a restart because we can just kind of go from the last checkpoint, which is quite handy. But like the game says it will show you like black orbs to like pause the timer. But I just didn't see any. There's literally no reason not to use the keep previous damage thing. It's so funny that it Mega Evolves. It's so dumb. They really just threw darts at a dartboard, didn't they? They really just said, yeah, whatever. I love that Leaf Punch is being used. Well, sorry, Fire Punch is being used against Tatsugiri. I was trying to bring Meganium back, and they just weren't, listening. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm not convinced I can actually dodge it, I'm going to be honest. Hit it. It does feel like everything moves way too quick in these mega fights as well. I'm pretty sure they've just left the arena. God, this is so annoying. Stay still! Go on, Meganium, get him. They've arrived, they've just turned up. There we go. Holy. It just doesn't feel like there's actually enough time to beat these, and I'm using, like, the best donuts I can. We need to catch our tats. You know the rules, luxury ball. Using the master ball on this guaranteed catch would be very funny, though. Okay. The game let me do a little dance, and then we moved on. Tatsugurite, I guess. Tatsugirian Knight. Sure, okay, why not? We'll throw a knight on there. Good work, team. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Karina, could you think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Not bad, you three. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of these golden bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. I guess it's not a coincidence. I hope it contains Ultra Butter. Go on, Meganium. The Pokeball contained lots of berries. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Can you guys believe that it was containing berries? That's insane. It's so cold. Why is it so cold in this house? It also contains some butter. So 6 berries now? That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? What do you mean it looks amazing? I sort of get what we've been finding butter when we calm these rogue Pokemon, but at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Jester. Yeah, man. I don't think any of us really know why the butter keeps turning up. Or the butter keeps churning up, am I right, chat? I was going to chuck a jacket on real quick, BLB. Just a little bit more warmth. Hey, Andrew, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. Butter? How wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. So is this butter just like unlimited or something? Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. I love dinner time. It's my favourite time of the year. Oh, Gulpin's here! Yay! Listen, remember Corbo and Philippe's theory about hyperspace Lumiose? Right, how hyperspace Lumia seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumiose is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce, but I guess we can't let hyperspace Lumiose keep getting out of hand. Oh, what's up? I just realised, maybe Ansha saw that legendary Pokemon because hyperspace Lumiose was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're on something, leader. Maybe... But would that mean hyperspace Lumiose does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is going to get to the bottom of things. Hello? So everyone eat up, we can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. Hi, bud. Do you want to get comfy, or... Just going to hang out? Sniff the mic a little bit for some reason? What are you doing? Are the surveys of hyperspace Lumiose making progress? Yes, ma'am. Rust Syndicate is working with Admiral Further to say nothing to Team MZ. Neo, just stop licking me. Licking my hand. Hello? Oh! That's new. Yeah, it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. I get it, it's a mega revolution. But those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, I suppose it's our duty as our elders to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. It looks like Dynamax, but I'm sure it's got nothing to do with it. Oh. Neo, stop licking the mic. Stop licking things! What is wrong with you? He's a really licky cat for some reason. Which you wouldn't expect of a cat. It's, you know, certainly a dog trait. What are you doing? He's looking down now or something. Cats are so weird, dude. Hello. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? Me, I guess? Yeah, fight me, I dare you. I can buy that, you sure battle well in hyperspace Lumios. Now I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind, gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. These days, I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round, there's not so much Mega Evolution happening. Neo, why? Okay. Do you think you could help my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. Nope, just his Pokemon. Huh? That's Naveen's Scrafty, right? Did I come down here because something's up with Naveen? Hope he's okay. We better go check on him in room 203. I'm not allowed on floor 2. What? I was going to make donuts. She's not a gym leader anymore? Apparently not, no. We're going to floor 2. Naveen, knock knock. We're going to come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naveen definitely won't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Big boot to the door. Splinters everywhere. Where could it have gone? Naveen? Leda? And you two, what are you doing in here? When your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. It sounds like you're looking for something? Oh, I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. That's awful. I appreciate your sympathy. I would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Would it be faster if we helped? You might think so. But that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious canary plush. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll be able to... Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you, my canary plush, you mean? If your canary's doll is that important to you, why didn't you put it somewhere to keep safe? It's a canary plush! I had it out where I could admire it any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Huh? That's our new gulping guest, isn't it? Don't tell me you ate it? Gulp? Oh, it looks more like your plush fell and rolled under the bed and Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious canary plush back. What a weeb. All that to accuse Gulpin of a crime he didn't commit. So rude. Hello? Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri court that was going rogue. Took us all night, plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves into our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Jester, let's get Karina and head to the Rust office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ancha company here. Mission 10, Hyperspace 4. Oh, it's actually like really funny but frustrating to me, and I don't really know why. Cool, sorry, just checking a Discord message. Donuts? Yeah! I'd like to make a donut. Right, so we definitely want some that are like super powerful for more bosses. I like that the hypers aren't even that good at some point either. Like, the cherry berry is +5. Alright, and she's on it. It's got a squiggle on it. I love squiggles. Right, so you add 7, 6, 5, 6, 8. So 8 is the grappa. I wish I could organize these in a different way. Oh, can I? I can organize by all berries, regular berries, and hyperspace berries. Pomeg also adds one as well. Citrus is only 4. And that takes us to 3 stars. Okay. Move-tastic Oran Curry Donut. So basically, what we want to try and do is like have a couple of hypers and then fill out the rest with normals. Seems to be the way. It gives us like plenty of time as well. So if we go high space citrus. And then just normal citrus? Does that do anything for us? I thought it like might chain together and make us like a better donut, but apparently not. We got so many donuts. Cool. I think that'll do for now. We had plenty of donuts already. It's basically any excuse not to do like the mission they're asking me to do. Can I just make donuts instead? It's waning. So we'll have new ones of these as well. Is that common? Is that Zangoose? Friggin' love Zangoose, dude. Friggin' love Zangoose. Screw that one. That's got Farfetch'd in it. Okay, there's definitely some new ones I want to jump on like almost immediately. Can't tell who you are. Anyway, we gotta go do the man talk first. Talk to the man. Because the woman ain't listening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, don't worry about me. I'm just being silly. I know, crazy. Who could believe it? Me being silly. Hello. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbo? It looked magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. Emo. Emo. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from catching that Tatsugiri that had gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation is still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Yep. Hyperspace Lumiose is continuing to bleed into regular Lumiose, possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumiose. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumiose from spreading. We do, unfortunately. We do. Huh? Okay, somebody else said that. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be some help in your research, Jester. Okay, love balls. It's actually a bit of good news too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumiose awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Thanks. OMG, thanks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Right, so we already saw like a couple we definitely want to go to. If that's Zangoose, I definitely want that. In all the games I've played where Zangoose is a Pokemon in that game, I've never seen a shiny one. And I really like the shiny one because it's blue. Big shit fan of the blue Zangoose. And these are starting to be in battle zones, which then I feel like they weren't to begin with. Or wild zones, I should say. So it's on the roof up there. Damn, Kadabra, so glad you used Recover there. That could have ended terribly for you. I need a ladder onto the roof. Ow! Rude. Imagine biting someone who's just like on the way up a roof. Or on the way up a ladder. Hello sir, don't really care for you. Moving on. Oh, a Pokeball I somehow missed. Where is this distortion? Am I stupid? I'm just going to run through the Sableye, don't mind me. Got it. So 120. So this donut right now is giving us plus 50, which we don't need. Plus 17 is probably plenty. Plus 11 is also fine. I think we basically have to, like, leave those alone. Flavor score. So plus 12 should be enough. Let's find out. That Hooper's on fire. Right. Pick up the Sparklies. It is Zangoose. Destroy floaties. Catch Pokemon undetected. Why have we swapped back to the wrong ball? Could you, like, hit these Pokemon for me? They seem quite aggressive. Why are you now hitting the wrong Pokemon? Okay, Pangoro just got his ass kicked. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to go undetected. We've got one Zangoose and that's all we needed. Unless we see a shiny, I'm not really worried about catching more. Go away and leave us alone. Nope, don't know why I'm using Nasty Plot. Oh my god, please. It's okay, he got it. It feels like the sneaking up on Pokemon is like the hardest part of this game now. There's no good way to do it. Oh my god, stop using Twister on my Pokemon, Jesus. Genuinely have no idea where I need to be to, like, not get caught out by just Pokemon who just spot me from a mile away. Why do you keep swapping back to Pokeball? And how are you detecting me from around a corner? Makes no sense. Look away. Yeah, I'm just not convinced it's, like, actually possible. Okay, so it is possible. And I'm just a bitch. Sorry, fellas, running through. Bye. Okay, so it's Sparklies and Destroy Balls. So we can get onto the roof. We should have, like, a decent chance of that. We've eaten a lot of time here, though. is not helping things. Oh, we can't even get onto the roof from here. Okay, cool. That's awesome. There's a elevator right next to us. Of course there is. Why would I not go for like the hardest way possible to do something? Where I can just go the... Yeah, alright. Well. Oh, I'm so annoying. I can make my life so much easier instead. Okay, one more sparkling item. Stop using nasty plot at the friggin' balls. Okay, we've got to figure out where this gold one is now. Can we hit them with the water shuriken? We can. It's actually quite surprising. Right, your lot bunnies. Like, if I was a gold Pokeball, I would spawn, like, at the top of something. But I want to give players a fighting chance to find it, which is, I know, counterintuitive. I don't think we're finding it. Well, that's annoying. There's no sign of it. It's weird because like some of these areas are like really easy to find find things in and just get things done, whereas others are an absolute nightmare. Ow! They just hit me and ran off. That was so rude. God, how tall is this? Alright, we don't want to go to that one just yet. That one's fine. Don't want that one. That's got Rookity, which we don't already have, so let's head there. She's a Rookity, Rookity, super rookie. Was that anything? Does that mean anything to anybody? Right, so this is Rookity, Pavilion, and Swablu. Survey time 720. Sure, why not? It might be overkill for this area, but it's fine. We need to catch 3 Rookity. Three Rookity, so we get the 3 stages. Now the question is, do they give Corphinite a Mega? Oh, this is a good one. Okay, cool. Oh, why aren't we using Raichu on the flying types? Rookity's nuts. Come on, dude. Hi, Mr. Dog. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. So what are we going to do? Destroy floating balls, pick up sparkly items, use the catch window. Easy enough. Hi, any of you shinies? No, they are not. Alright, 2-for-1 special. Okay, that's our 3 Rookities. Ran away. Did you see that? They legged it. So we'll hit him with some casual overkill. Easy. Right. More balls. There's a big one at the... Oh, there's not a big one at the top this time. There's a big one over there, though. Chat, watch out for big balls. You never know where they're going to appear. Sorry, Swablu, don't mind me. I can't tell if that was a Spuper noise or a shiny noise. I don't know Spuper well enough to know whether it's a different thing. Hello, this is a shiny. Why can't I click this up? This is rude and inconvenient. Big ball, big ball. Okay, good. Good hit, I guess. Okay. Good so far, good so far. How are you enjoying the Mega Dimension DLC? It's fine. I'm finding all the story stuff in between kind of like annoying. But that's more a fault of me than anything else, I think, because I hate the tutorialization of games when you're like already into the game, you know. And this game feels like it feels like it gives you like a million side quests and stuff that like you just don't need to do, or you wouldn't have to. Like the Luminous, doing the tour stuff that we just did was like pointless. There's no need for it at all. I've already been to a cafe. I've already been to the museum. Like, I don't need to go again. Why are you making me do this again? But I just don't enjoy that kind of thing, whereas some people do. Which is fine. It's just not for me. This part as well is, like, really weird because, yes, you can catch a load of Pokemon and stuff, but, like, all you really need to do is catch the Pokemon and then leave. Like, now that I'm done, other than catching shiny Pokemon, there's no need for me to stay here. I'm done, and I've got, like, over half my timer still. It's just, yeah, there's just like, little weird things about it that I'm just, like, not a big fan of. Like, this whole, like, going into a different area, it feels very roguelike-ish. But, like, it's just not doing enough for me, I guess. Like, I don't want to try and, like, actively insult the game or anything like that, but it doesn't... I don't know. It's not as fun as the main game was. And the story of the main game was slow. Especially the tutorial stuff, like, the start of it with the tutorial was so irritating. I think we were on, like, some form of tutorial path for, like, 3 or 4 hours. And it was just, like, really frustrating me. How about that snow, eh? Gruffle, there's a lot of snow. I don't know if you've seen it. A lot of snow. Really big snow. And again, I've talked about this before. I'm not a side quest enjoyer at all. I want to do the story. I want to participate in the game and then get out. I like a quick experience like that. So having all the side stuff come up is like, yeah, I get it. You want to keep people in your game, but again, it's not for me. Destroy balls, destroy patches of brambles, catch Pokemon undetected. Do you reckon they saw me? Do you reckon they might have seen me? Right, so destroying brambles, we need something that can cut. Like a Meganium. Unfortunately, Meganium's not going to be very good against the actual metal Pokemon, but... Can we hit that? Oh, okay, you can just... Yeah, alright. Sure, why not? Did you use your skis to walk the dogs, eh? I didn't walk any dogs today. Everybody cancelled on me. Except for one. But they've got a very, very pulley dog. Pulley dog, I should say, not poorly. And I did not want to risk walking them. Because I would have been on my arse so quickly. I haven't seen any patches of brambles yet. I burn brambles to the ground is satisfying. Oh, of course, yeah, the burning works too. I forgot about the burning. We do have Charizard for the burning. In fact, we're in a metal area. Just get a sled, eh? Why do you keep saying A? This has nothing to do with Canada. Show me the brambles. Also, hi I said hi Botful. Hi Botful. Hi Gingle. How are you doing? Botful and Gingle are here, guys. The snow brings out my inner Canadian, eh? Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Charizard, do you want to, like, get down here and actually hit the thing you're trying to hit? Freaking useless, dude. Get off my back about it, eh? No, I'm trying to catch undetected! Stop looking at me! We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Right, so we need to burn some brambles and destroy one more flying Pokeball. Majib. But yeah, to truly answer your question, I'm not having the best of times It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I'm not having the best of times against... I'm playing this, if I'm honest. Like, I'll play the story out, and I think there's a load of stuff to do after the tutorial as well. Which, you know, whatever. Also, great job, Charizard. That was incredible. But yeah, I think my time with this game may have run its course. And I'll probably still do the living dex as well, like I always do a living dex. But it's not... The game isn't blowing my skirt up, let's put it that way. Which is a perfectly cromulent way to say you're not enjoying something. Get earthquaked. Right, get this done. We should go find the golden ball. The fact there's no, like, indicator of where the bonus ball is also really annoying in this game. Oh, it's right there. I've actually, to be honest, I'm finding more things to be annoyed about in this game, in the DLC, than I am the original game. Like, the amount of times Pokemon are getting stuck on the environment is insane. I don't understand how that suddenly got so bad. Like, it's genuinely awful. I heard a cat meow and then disappear. Watch this cat disappear. Also, caught so many Gimmighoul coins. Or got so many Gimmighoul coins and haven't seen a Gimmighoul yet. Rotoglide. Do you know what? I've not thought about what I'm going to have for dinner today. It might be rice. Some form of rice. We've got the Aldi lattices. The K is a big fan of. I like them too. I think we, well, might as well rice-based. Well, we don't have any vegetables, I'm just now realizing. That was an issue yesterday that I haven't solved. Oh no. Poutine, eh? Dude, I'd love to have poutine. I would be so happy if I could have poutine. Unfortunately, we don't have the capability of it. The capability of it. Have I been to a fire-based one of these yet? Let's go give this one a look. What time are we on? Definitely knock out at least one more. Maybe two. Hey, Bingo, Grotful, are you going to be around for the stream this evening? We're restarting Court of the Lamb based off one person voting for me to do it. So you'll need new characters in there. Actually, I don't know if you ever had characters in the original one. I assume you did. But I might be wrong. I reopened the save like not too long ago, and I saw so many old follower names I've not seen in like years at this stage. I was like, I need to... I should probably restart this. So we don't know what level this is, so maybe we should just go for like... this one. Level 36, just to keep ourselves safe. What time is that? Where is it? 7 PM. Twitch.tv/entertainment. We stream now. We're back to streaming now, it turns out. Okay, we haven't solved our lack of vegetable situation.
Didn't we buy a vegetable?
No.
Didn't
We do have peas and sweet corn.
I thought we bought broccoli.
Brought a broccoli.
Yeah, we bought a broccoli.
What's that gonna... What are we gonna have that with? Were we gonna have that with something?
No, I'd just like to have one in.
Just I'd like to have a broccoli in, just in case.
Well, now we can have it with whatever we eat.
Okay. Hello? Oh, we literally tried to do this already, and I died like a bitch. Well, I guess we'll try this again. Hello? Why are you here? These cats just keep appearing on my lap. In fact, she's not even on my lap, he's on my chair between my legs. Which really says how far back I'm sat on this chair. Not on the edge of my seat at all. Oh my god, they hit so fucking hard, dude. Am I supposed to be able to do this? Okay, they're using Earthquake, that's very funny. Yes, keep using Earthquake, that seems like a good thing for you to use. Ice Punch I'm less of a fan of, I'm gonna be real with you. need to heal up. If they both use Earthquake at the same time, it'd be very funny. Restore health. Okay, we can do this time. I believe in us. We'll see if I can think of an excuse or not, eh? Understandable. Have a great day. Okay, Rock Smash is fine. We tank that. Charizard, buddy! He died! Send out the ninja! Send out the ninja! They can't hit him! He's got iframes! He's got iframes! We've nearly got one down. Oh, no Greninja! Do we not have, like, maximum revive? This sucks. Okay, so we need to go revive. Just, like, thingy. But it's nearly 5. Is there an intermission? There is. I'm going to have tea. Don't Earthquake my Pangoro. I literally just spawned in. Okay, one down. Gaming? We're gaming? We're still gaming. We're still gaming. We're still gaming. We gamed. We've gamed so hard, guys. Remember when we couldn't do that about an hour ago? Well, now we've done it. And it's now. We have a Mega Abominous Snow option now. No, Crabominite even. Wow. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Crabominite. Do-do-do-do. Crabominite. This is Boris, by the way. Stopping a rogue Mega Showdown between two rogue Mega Crabominable. You're something special, kid. That's Crabominite. 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 Enemy spotted. You've got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. Based. The tendency is probably what exploded into that rogue Mega Showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, Kid? It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. I saw Kid, and I saw a G down there, and somehow that moved. That was very impressive. It's just Morty being weird again. Unsurprisingly. Morty. Being weird. Ah, Mort. Alright, so that gave us all this area to look at, and then an arena to fight the Pokemon in. What are the odds are anything else to look at in this area? Because I'm saying 0. Oh, it's Bean's attacking the tree. Why give us this entire area to play with? This is so dumb. Hey, would you like to waste some time? Yeah, boy howdy. Well, we've got an entire area you can look around, which we put nothing in. Enjoy. Like, it's stuff like that that just makes this DLC really kind of... you know what I mean? Why give it... Just give us an arena. That's all you want to fight. Is like, the Mega Evolution Pokemon, you just fight them in an arena. You can clearly just do that. Oh, well. What do I know? Right, so we've got to go to this one next, and that is a Fuego one. So we want our Greninja. When I was a Greninja. Na 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 na. I guess how the song goes. Got a potion, just in case. You know, all those big fights where you might want to heal only 20 health. You never know. The rogue Magikarp there looking at me like Nigel Thornberry. Smashing Marianne. It could be Gyarados one day. I don't know what his voice actually sounds like. How do we get... Okay, I was about to say, how do we get down there? There's just stairs. Hey man, just use the stairs. It's that simple. Also, I'm fairly certain it never rained in this game until after I caught Goomy. They seem to be everywhere now. The hell made that noise? Oh, it's Magikarp. So what the hell was that? Alright, so this is Fuego Pokemon. You know the ones, chat. And we're going to have to make some more donuts before the next stream as well. Hello there. I don't know if we've got any new ones to catch, because the only new one we've seen so far from Fire is Charcadet. Seems like you made it into a strange slice of hyperspace Lumio, Sucked. Kind of resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call this a hyperspace battle zone. Ugh! Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bit of resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, eh? Wherever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited to a hyperspace battle zone. I'll keep you plenty busy. Just a nice slouching kid. I mean... What do you mean we were caught off guard? We weren't even looking. Bounce on it. Caught off guard. Wasn't even looking. Ew, is that Torchic? Oh no, they're bouncing on it. Rude. It's okay. They get demolished like the rest. Okay, so we've got to beat 7 in total. That's a big Torchic. Please look away. Please look away. I said please look away, don't spot me. No, not you either. Why is there so many people looking at me? They've got an Alpha Torchic, what the hell? Did that just, like, do nothing? That's so dumb. The fact we're fighting in an alley seems to upset everything. Okay, we hit it. Good. Jesus. Hey, yo, this wick is lit. This was lit wick, chat. I can't believe they had all alpha Pokemon. That's so rude. Hi, we're not trying to sneak up. We're just going to fight you. You ain't digging. You ain't digging shit, buddy. Not today, Satan. Apparently I just, like, ran into 2 alpha trainers. That don't stand a chance because we're just that powerful. How did my Water Shuriken not counteract the Will-O-Wisp? I don't understand. You might be just a hologram, but you've got things to give. What? Wait, what? That's so dumb. Okay, we're going to sneak up on this Torchic. They'll never see me coming. Watch out, it's a young man. Young man. Shooby-dooby-dee-boo, shoo-doo-shoo-boo. Part of the YMCA. Watch out. At least they're only dropping, like, basic-ass Pokemon we can kind of demolish. Which is kind of nice.
I'm a fully grown Greninja.
Sure, dude. Just put the fries in the bag. Get him. The problem is, right, I keep starting fights with Water Shuriken, and that's never going to be enough to actually take a knockout. Wow. Wow. Hello, small child. I'm about to destroy your Pokemon. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. It's embarrassing that they tried. They weren't a hologram. Young lady? Is that not a Poke Center lady? Am I being dumb? No, it's the children who are wrong. Don't try and charm me, Fennekin. A frog would never fall in love with a fox. That'd be silly. Yeah, it is a Poke Center lady. Okay. Even here, it's still my job to heal Pokemon, she says. Hit him with the Dark Pulse. They move too far away for us to actually hit them, which is really annoying. Nope! He turned around at the worst time. That was so annoying. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. There's no chance. No chance! That's what you've got. Okay, that's 7 done. I was about to say, is there any reason for us to stay here? But there are things to collect. Including this. I love a bonus ball. Hi, can we just, like, fight you? Acid armor, eat a giant shuriken. Let me know how that tastes. I feel really bad that none of these Pokemon are evolved and we're just, like, throwing giant spinning discs of water at them and killing them. Do I feel bad, though? That doesn't sound like me. Also, I'm very fascinated to know if we've got 999 Gimmighoul coins already. Old man! Get pulsed. They survived. What was the point of me not using Water Shuriken? Please don't wave at me. I don't know you. I don't know you like that, little bro. I don't think you're allowed to say that to old people. Am I dead? What? Oh my god. I wasn't ready for an existential crisis in this game. But yes, you are. You died years ago. Shortly after your wife. God. What is wrong with me? Okay, there was a Pokeball I just saw. I can't see where it's gone. I'm gonna sneak right by you. I mean, I kind of just ran at you. Excuse me, I'm just gonna bounce on it. They survived. What do I do? I've never had a Pokemon survive an attack before. Help me! Wow! They're all surviving now. Greninja's just like not doing enough. Wow! Okay, I think we're about done. We'll just like take any floating balls we can find. Winky face. Well, there doesn't seem to be that many, to be fair. Coffee? No, thank you. I'm just a child. Ah, one there. Please don't spot me. I literally do not care about what you're doing. Oh my god. What do you mean we were caught off guard? We saw you. I told you you were there. I was hoping we'd move out of the way of the Will-O-Wisp, I'm not gonna lie. But apparently we just tanked it like champions. Because that's the kind of people we are. What do you mean detect? What do you mean bounce? Oh, shit. You weren't expecting the Raichu. They never expect the Raichu. Just coming out of absolutely nowhere. The thunder through the bridge, it never fails. They never see it coming, and yet it strikes all the same. Alrighty then, I think that'll be a good time to do a little bit of a pause so I can go do some food, and then we can come back for streaming later. The plan is 7 PM, but I might be a little bit earlier, depending on how long it takes for us to eat. But yeah, that was a fun stream. I enjoyed that. Alright, ladies and jelly spoons, I'll be back in at least, well, a couple of hours, maybe a bit less, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to eat some food. Thanks for watching, as always. All the options to support the channel are on the screen right now and in chat if you're on Twitch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.